have two wonderful performers today. Donald Gardner will be first, and then Wendy Eckert will follow. We'll take a short pause after Donald. A few announcements. Let's see. This is weird because usually we have this pedestal here. Now it's a lot. Great. This Wednesday at the project, we'll have Maggie Estep and John S. Hall. Then this Friday, we have, what do we have this Friday? Oh, a reading from this magazine called The New Funk You, Adventures in Lesbian Writing. And that's this Friday. And then next Monday, we're going to finish our Monday night series with Reggie Cabico and Lisa Buscani. And we're going to have a little party after that here. And there's a lot of other events that you can look for at the tables there, including Donald Gardner has, I think, some books on the table there. Donald Gardner has been giving readings of his poetry and making poetry performances since the 60s when he lived in New York. In the 70s, he was actor and co-director of the London Living Theatre. Since 1979, one of Thatcher's exiles, as he calls himself, he has been living in Holland. In Amsterdam, he specializes in performed monologues, combining the arts of poetry and theater. Chicken with Madness, his performance tonight, is a comic, tragic tale of his, and this is a highlight in this development. This performance has been played 40 times in Holland and London. I saw Donald give a reading of his poetry about 2 years ago at this open mic, and it was such a strange combination of stuff that I just remembered him. And it ends up that he travels to the States pretty much every May for the last few years, so I was really happy that he was able to be here this evening. So please welcome Donald Gardner.
What do they say about the poets? Never heard of us. Didn't know we still existed. Do we, in fact, exist? Are we real? That's the big question. This is what they say about us. We're so outside of everything. We're so marginal, we can't be taken seriously. We're so arrogant, we think we're doing something epoch-shaking. We fool ourselves. We can change history, writing poems. Nobody buys our books, except in jumble sales. What we write is incomprehensible, obscure, unreadable, boring, long-winded, self-indulgent, decadent. We make a fetish of decadence. We think of sex the whole time. We don't go to bed at normal hours. Our brains are full of cobwebs. We are walking examples of the harm done by masturbation. We can't write without the aid of artificial stimuli, drugs or alcohol. We are totally lacking in self-discipline. We represent a persistent and endemic failure of the will, typical of our time. We are incapable of any great works. The forms of poetry are finished. Nothing awaits us but insanity and an early grave. We fritter away our talent. We just live for kicks. We don't do any useful work. We are burnt out cases. We don't contribute anything to the community. We are always out of money. We make a cult of idleness. We are emotionally immature.
We have a Peter Pan complex.
We have a Hamlet complex. We have a Faust complex. We have an Electra complex. We have an Antigone complex. We have a Medea complex. We have a Joan of Arc complex. We have a Napoleon complex. We have a Cinderella complex. We have a Tristan complex. We haven't done one complex. We have a vitamin B complex. We have the arrogance without the genius. We are crippled by a nostalgia for childhood. We are incapable of action. We don't take part in real life. We are lifestyle anarchists. We tell the youth there is no future. There is no future, youth. We rot the moral fiber of the nation. We prophesy doom. We indulge in despair. We stir up trouble just for the sake of it. We manipulate the language. Yeah, folks, that's what. We manipulate the language. You get a picture of the language before the poets came along. It was a given, a thing without history. It was a pure, pristine, abstract, virgin thing, smiling, ready for use, always available, serviceable, with spare parts in case anything goes wrong, and a built-in obsolescence factor. Like the perfect call girl in a quiet modern flat in a discreet suburb with pink telephone and shrimp pink curtains. Marvelous how language is almost entirely a decor item nowadays. And perfumed shower curtains. And she is warmed up and ready for you. Available for even to the common man, especially to the common man. The English language, this royal throne of kings, this sceptred isle, this earth of majesty, this seat of Mars, this demi-paradise, this other Eden. It would have to be English. What other language is there? Current! Everywhere! Like a Visa credit card! And then we came along, the poets, with our loud ways, and our dirty, sneaky, underhand, silent ways, and our pure, mad, idealistic, iconoclastic, quixotic mysticism, and our silly jokes. And cutting up sentences to pieces and putting them back into wrong order, pouring it all into the retorts of our secret language laboratories, recreating it right from scratch in the underground fallout shelters of our deranged brains, making it impossible for anybody to have just an ordinary conversation over a cup of tea ever again. We have no respect for tradition. We are incapable of anything new. We only know how to destroy. A good old-fashioned war, that would do us good. We are work-shy pacifists. We are a dying breed. We betray all the signs of obsolescence. We are being replaced by word processors and word professors. We don't exist anymore. I don't exist. This is not me talking to you. I am no longer myself. This is Faust at midnight talking to you. How can he be so sure he is a poet? How can he be so sure he is not kidding himself? He is the victim of the delusion that he is a poet. A self-induced delusion. Probably I disappeared through a black hole in my own mind. All my life I have been digging that black hole. All my life I have been trying to find myself. Digging a black hole, trying to find myself. Maybe I am mad. I need a psychiatrist. And no psychiatrist would take me on. I persist in my sickness. isn't a job. It's an excuse, a hobby, an alibi, a permanent vacation. The only good poet is a dead poet. They accuse us of stealing the moon, of having no cake and eating it, of talking a lot of nonsense in tongues. Plato said it all. Never trust a poet. We say we are obsessed with truth. We don't know what truth is. Nobody knows who we are, least of all ourselves. We have so many masks, we never show our real face. A cheap, tranced out smile. That's what we show the world. We walk around, exalted, ecstatic, half-crazed, delirious, talking to ourselves out loud, dancing, chanting. It's true, we do. We totter endlessly on the verge of a nervous breakdown. We experiment with our brains. We play chicken with madness. We are schizophrenics and psychotics. There is a 76% rate of suicides among us. We are erotomaniacs and occultists. We dabble in the occult and the black arts. We are melancholics, manic depressives, megalomaniacs. We are chronic depressives, anxiety neurotics, hysterics. We are sadists, we are masochists, we are sadomasochists, and masosadochists. We are spoiled, middle-class brats. We are not as interesting as we think we are. We are over-intellectual, decadent wankers. We suffer from mystical delusions. We are hopelessly out of touch with reality. We have odd ideas about God. I am like a walking nightmare, haunted, haunted. We are ingenious liars. We are born poseurs. We are perverts. We give a new dimension to the word pervert. Our trances are self-induced. We are exhibitionists, narcissists, catatonics. The whole psychiatric laundry list applies. Poet Modi! Poet Modi! Poet Modi? Well, let's translate it for once. See how it sounds. Gedoemde dichters. Poeti donati bo. Damned poets. Who says we're damned? And what is hell?